I need to check out the hotel right now. It's raining, but I'm back up here. Finished the gym session, did a bit of rowing. Not as intense as usual, but got my strain goal. Got the hairy chest out. My strain goal's been really low because my recovery's been really low. So I guess I'm just not sleeping the best over here, but screw it, man. 9.5 on the strain. I'm gonna be doing a lot more walking today. Driving to Austin. I've got loads of stuff to catch up with you. It's raining right now. It's cold outside. So this jacuzzi is gonna be super good. And we're in. I mean, look at this, man. Oh, I need to go like somewhere in Europe, like hot springs or something. You guys know where that is? Someone let me know some suggestions in the comments, like, I don't know, like Sweden or something? Iceland? Where it's super cold, but the water's super hot and misty like this. I love it, man. Today's intro point or today's welcome message is here because I love this view. I've been in the pool both days that I've been here so far and I love it. Today's a rainier day, colder day, like I said before, but screw it, we're here, man. Yeah, feel good. I did leave my clothes out and it's raining, so I'm all wet now, so I gotta go shower, obviously. But yeah, I just want to take this moment in for a second. I want to make sure I document this because this is just beautiful, man. Make sure I don't drop my phone. It's just beautiful. So yeah, checking in with you guys, savoring this moment. I love doing this. I want to travel more with like for YouTube and vlog it and stuff like this. So yeah, hopefully this this whole vlogging thing can get a little bit of momentum. Again, it's not about numbers, it's more about the community. So I think you guys are liking this. And I think those who are watching this really like it. That's my goal with everything I do. I don't care if it's 20 people, we can have the best community with 20 people. I'm not joking, we can make it work. Anyway, come join the Ko-fi, come join the Discord as well, as always. Just gotta make sure I keep plugging that. Just to take this in, because it's just so beautiful. Love it. Be grateful, guys, be thankful no matter what happens. Even though I'm having a good time, like, there's times where I get just down, you know? I'm watching the show last night, the Bert Kreischer show, and I'm just like, it's half a 5 to 10 seconds where I'm just sad, thinking about things, and then back on it, thinking about things. But his standing ovation at the end, I'll talk about it later. I'm going to talk about it in the hotel room. But yeah, let me go there. Rainy day on the river today. Again, this is just another one I've taken it in. I'm leaving soon. I really liked it here. I would honestly come back to San Antonio for a longer amount of time. Maybe one day I'll do like a month-long road trip. Had to rush out of the hotel because I had to check out, and I was like minutes. I mean, the thing is, I don't mind going over the time where you have to check out. You know, all they do is say, "Can you come check out?" But I like to, you know, leave when they tell you to leave. And I just charging the car right now. I've got like not long left to go. I don't need to charge it. I just kind of like starting at full. And in America, they have so many superchargers. It's really, really cool. But I want to talk to you guys real quick about the Bert Kreischer show because I haven't done that yet in this video. It was unreal, man. Like I saw the Tom Segura show was more of a smaller venue. I think he's at the start of his tour, so he's kind of doing what comedians do when they do these shows. Is they tour around and they adapt the show as they go, and then when they get to the end of the tour, they'll record it for like the next Netflix, and then for the Netflix special or whatever it is, and then that'll be the final show. So they chop and change things out. So I think Tom Segura was at the start of that process. So it was a smaller, it's still a big venue, but it's a smaller venue, and I couldn't take any photos whatsoever. The Bert Kreischer show, however, I think he's further on in his tour, which was like an arena. It was an arena, it was packed out, it was like 8,000 people, and it was so cool. At one point, he started singing the American national anthem, and everyone was singing it, and I was just sat there like awkward. But it was sick, and I want to talk about the end. Like he got emotional. I relate to him a lot with my work and his humor and the way he is. Not in every single aspect, you know. He's a different person. But when I listen to his podcast with Tom Segura, Two Birds, One Cave, like, he just says stuff impulsively. He doesn't think before he speaks. But he always has so much love and like goodness in him, you know. So even though he's quite rash with what he says, even though he says things that might upset people on the surface, it's always with good intentions. And that's how I get in trouble all the time for things I say in relationships, in friendships. I just say things that I shouldn't say, but it just comes out wrong. It doesn't, you know. And then people say, oh, you need to think before you speak, or you need to learn on saying better things. I'm like, nah, man, you know, I do obviously here and there, but I like, if you know who I am, which you should anyway if you're that close, you know it comes with love, you know. So yeah, I'm not a judgmental person. I'm not many things, but it's just sometimes I say the wrong things on the surface, you know. But we should be allowed to say what we want, you know, especially if you're close to someone. Say what you want and then have the conversation and figure it out, you know. But anyway, towards the end of the show, he took a photo with everyone and told everyone to put their flashlights on. So I was like, you know, it's perfect time, or the torches as a British person. It was perfect time for me to actually film that and show you the outro. And he was just crying and getting emotional because obviously these people are there. And it just made me want to get back into performing. It made me want to get back into doing my music and doing what I love, you know, because I do love what I do. And I don't know why in the last few years I've become so not negative, but so afraid of what I do, you know. I've been afraid to make music. I've been afraid to put myself out there. I'm posting YouTube videos, but I've been afraid to do certain ideas in case they don't do well, you know. And it's like, oh, I just want to do what I enjoy. So that's the part of this whole vlog process. But I'm just here to tell you that, like, hopefully you like these monologues as well. These vlogs is what this is going to kind of be, you know? Me doing stuff and showing you and taking you with me, but then just me sat in the car talking to you, sat in the hotel talking to you, and just letting you know, like, parts of inspiration and things that are helping me to motivate me to then help motivate you, if that makes sense. And that's what this trip is all about as well. Someone in my Discord, make sure you check the link in the description. I had to stop plugging that. But someone in my Discord said, what are you doing in Texas? It seems like you're just going to the gym and then driving. And then I'm like, well, obviously I'm doing much more than that. I'm going to the comedy shows. I'm walking around. I'm exploring the city. I'm exploring San Antonio. I'm about to go and drive to Austin. But that is what this is. It is just me driving, going to the gym, and just living life that I would do in England, but in America for a week, you know. And there's nothing better that I would rather do, you know. Going to the gym being in a different hotel, me going to the 8th floor. Apparently there's this pool there, there's a jacuzzi on the 8th floor. Oh, shall I get in or shall I not? Fuck it, I do what I want. I'm gonna get in, you know. Going to the Self Museum, why not? Go, you know, jumping on the horse. Like, this is like, I just live for this, you know. And obviously I'm very fortunate to be in a position where I can just take a week, go and travel and get a flight in hotels and stuff. I know that. And obviously it's not something I can do every week financially, but where I'm at this point in life, especially at the start of the year, especially the stuff that happened over Christmas, I just want to, like, just get away. And it's been the perfect thing. But anyway, enough waffle from me. Point being, Bert Kreischer, oh my God, 5 minutes. Okay, I'll move on. I want to show you guys more of the traveling and more of the travel plans. So if this loads, right now I'm in San Antonio, as you guys know, which is there. And then Austin is here. And then I believe Dallas is up here somewhere. I'm not sure how far it is. But yeah. So, oh wait. Okay, yeah. Wait, what? Okay, that's Oklahoma. Wait, hold on. Okay, I zoomed out too much. Okay, so I think this is Houston. That's where I was. Then I drove all the way down, like here or something, to Corpus Christi. Then I drove up here to San Antonio. Now I'm about to drive to Austin right here. And then I'm going here to Dallas. Is that Dallas? That must be Dallas. Yeah, and then I'm flying from Dallas home. I don't want to go home. I really don't, I'm loving this. I don't want to go home. Anyway, let's get the drive going. Only 1 hour and 18, that's nothing. I had to stop off at the services. Number one, because I need a wee, don't tell anyone. And number two, because of, oh, sorry, am I gonna, oh, sorry. I don't know how these roads work, by the way. I don't know where I'm supposed to walk, where I'm supposed to drive. Because, anyway, whoa, let's go. Look at the size of this one as well, man. These people are like, why does he love bookies so much? But I don't know. I'm in Texas too, right? Like, you don't have this in England, and it's rude for me to not go at any possibility I can do. So when I saw it on the exit, I was like, okay, I'm going. I haven't got my wallet though, but, oh fuck, hold on, fuck. So my car, obviously in England, just locks itself because my phone's connected to the Tesla. But I've just left my fucking key in my car, unlocked. Crazy, man, crazy. I have no, my laptop's in there, everything's in there, man, it's crazy. Okay, there we go, all right. Onward we go. Okay, let's try this Club Mel. Well, look at this place, man, it's huge. Just for a service station as well. This is crazy. Do I want a taco as well? Texas cheesesteak burrito, beef burrito. Right. I like breakfasty things, but I don't really know. Okay, got the taco, got like the sandwich, burger thingy, melt, whatever it's called. I got some water. I'm not gonna eat all of it, I'm just gonna try it, you know. Also, one reason I love America, or I like America, is because everyone is actually so polite and nice. Like, when you're checking out with someone, they're like, have a great day, you know. Of course you, like, I'm like, can I get a bag? They're like, of course you can, you know. And I know that sounds strange, but in England you don't get that. You go to a shop and say, can I get a bag? Just hang you a bag. I'm not saying everyone in England is like this. Many people in England have got manners and polite, but I don't know, you're gonna live with someone here, they're like, have a great day, sir, you know? That's an awful accent, but you know what I mean? Everyone's just nice and kind. It's really refreshing. All right, we're in the car. Time to try these foods. The first one, the cheesesteak burrito. This looks smaller than it, like, when I picked it up, I thought it was quite small and dainty. It's a big boy. It's a very big boy. Okay, right, here we go. Here we go. I'll be honest, that was a pathetic bite. What am I doing with this as well? I can't get the wrapper off. I think I'm supposed to take the aluminum. I'm confused. I was chatting to someone in Texas about how you pronounce that, and now I've forgotten. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna try the other one because that one might be my main one. Like, I thought this melt was gonna be my main one, but that one, ooh. So this is, I'm not sure what this is. You probably saw it on the screen. It's greasy though. Ooh, baby. Ham, turkey, and a bunch of other stuff, right? Okay, let's go. Mmm. That's really good too. Shout out Bookies, man. Unreal. I do that with Harper a lot. And when we eat him, and she does it as well. But it's the Kanye song, you know. I think it's the I Was Up for Sale. Is it the Hurricane song? And she tries to, obviously she doesn't do it in like the same melody, but she does it. This is good too, but I think I'm gonna go with, I've had like 3 bites. The main one's gonna be the burrito. All right, I'm gonna eat up, and get back on the road. We have arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this car park. Pretty cool. But yeah, taking this stuff into the hotel now for the next 2 nights. We are in Austin, Texas. Exciting. Excited to find some new areas in here. I've been here once before for 1 night only. I'm excited to stay here for longer and check it out, you know, so yeah. Next hotel room tour, let's go, Austin. This is probably one of the best ones so far, if I say so myself. Very stylistic, very fresh, very boutique. Would you call this boutique? Or like bohemian, I don't really know, you know. You've got this here, like a little wardrobe with just blank, well, curtains, curtain robe. Bathroom. What's good? Yeah, shit, okay. Got every product I would ever want to use. Cool. Shower looking, oh yeah, shower's looking sick, man. Okay. Hey, this is more like it. This is more Randolph living. All right, I'm just gonna get ready and figure out a plan, what I'm doing today. Yeah, this place is clear, man. They just brought me a complimentary cocktail from the, like some guy just knocked on the door at room service. I said I didn't order any. He said, oh, complimentary. I said, okay, what you got? He says, picante. He says this, that, the other. He's got a whole tray of like cocktail ingredients. So I've got a picante here, so, oh. Okay, the table moved, but cheers, guys. This is to you. I was about to head out as well, but I guess I'm staying in for a little minute, you know. I'm getting too used to this traveling. Walked into the room, classical music playing on the radio. There's a TV as well. Rewind it, guys. Behind the Bohemian mat, pull that open. There's a TV there. You know, coffee, whole cocktail area down there. I could make cocktails tonight on camera. Should I do that? Should I get the laptop out and do like a cocktail? We can do what we want, guys. We can do what we want. But yeah, Austin, Texas. This is probably one of my favorite cities of Texas, and I've only been here 1 night, but I really liked it. So I'm looking forward to tonight. I might not film a lot of stuff over these next 2 days. I'm going to try and go to so apparently the Comedy Mother Store, which is Joe Rogan's comedy club, I really wanted to go to watch Kill Tony, is on, but it's sold out, and you can't buy secondhand tickets. Like, I've been buying everything last minute, secondhand everywhere. You can buy tickets there on the door for like people who have not turned up and stuff, so I might try that. Good vlog content, but thing is, you can't take your phone in. Like they take your phone off you because they want you to focus on the comedy, which I respect. If you haven't seen Kill Tony, the concept is they have a minute. Sorry, you have Tony Hinchcliffe, Brian Redband, 2 big comedians, well, huge comedians, and they always have a guest comedian on there as well. It's like a live podcast, if you will, live show, and then they invite loads of people, or like up and coming amateur comedians and professional, I guess, from around Austin. And they put all their names into a hat. There's like 200 of them, and then they pull the name out, and then they have these comedians will then have 1 minute to do a comedy show, a comedy minute, you know. And then sometimes it's good, sometimes it's crap, and then Tony and the comedians will then ask them questions and pretty much roast them. I've always heard about it, but I've never seen it. I haven't even watched many of the episodes online, but you can watch it on their YouTube channel. I was listening to one on the way here from the last city. So I've really wanted to go to it for a long time, and that's one of the reasons I wanted to come to Austin. There's even a Drake and I keep calling it a Drake and Travis Scott show. I completely forgot it's Drake and J. Cole tomorrow night. That's the original plan. The original plan was to come see Drake and J. Cole, because what a mix. And I keep calling it Drake and Travis Scott, and I think that's what put me off a little bit. But it's Drake and J. Cole, which is gonna be unreal. JJ sent the link to me a while ago, and I was like, you know what, I should have done that. Maybe I still will. The night's young. The day's young. I could do that tomorrow. I'll see what Austin's like tonight, whether I want to stay here. Or I could go and queue up for Kill Tony and maybe get a ticket. The Drake show is an hour away in San Antonio, but I can just drive there, right? Don't have to drink. Just drive. Decisions. Interesting. Anyway, cheers to you guys. This is a spicy margarita, by the way, called Picante. They had it at the Simon party one year. Everyone hated it, apart from me and Freezy. Me and Freezy have been out a few times, to this place in London, to have one of these. So, cheers, guys.